Okay, so let's do a little unboxing. I got some goodies for my doula bag. Excuse the birth workers have, based on what their skill level is, a plethora of different tools. So it's best to, when you are working with someone, ask pretty much what they provide, what do they do, what kind of skills do they have. So this is just pertaining to if I was to go to a birth to assist a mom with some pain management. So this is kind of what you'll see. So the first step is my favorite, a peanut ball. You can't see it obviously, but it's that oddly shaped ball that this right here. Of course, always, I've been had this, I just haven't taken it out of the package. The yoga ball. Make sure that you check the size because it does make a difference based upon your height. And then let's see what else I got. So when I go see mamas about lactation and I counsel with them, I got a nipple measuring tool. So I'll show you right here. So this tool right here will help me assess the size. The next up is I got some massage balls, which are my favorite. These right here I got in two different colors. I got purple and I got blue. Now what I like about these specific ones is they move, if you can see. So if you're using a massage oil or if you're using, make sure you wash them. Of course there's little holes so you can make sure you get a good rinse. But massage oils or anything like that, it's really good because it's very flexible. So these are my favorites. Let's see, what else did I get? Of course, just based upon sometimes mamas are just struggling with temperature during that time. I got a portable fan right here. Let's see if I can click this together. Alrighty, it goes like this. There we go. A portable fan. It charges, hallelujah. And you can see that I can adjust the legs. I can put it on anything. So I can stand it up somewhere or I can wrap it up against something. And especially if we're in the hospital, I can put it against her bed and let's see if it will come on. Oh, good. And it will just give her a little nice breeze. It is working, but I know in the future I'm gonna have to probably charge this just ahead of time. I make sure that everything, all batteries, all that stuff before I even, when I go on call to attend a birth, ooh, there's different powers. When I go on call to attend a birth, I make sure that all my batteries are charged and I have an extra set. Hallelujah. So let me turn this off. I'm learning. Okay, there we go, it went off. I also got some massage oil, non-scented massage oil, because usually mamas are really sensitive to smells during that time. So I try to make sure that I'm not bringing any smells that she's just like, wait, what is going on? So this one, let's see what's in here. It has sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, and jojoba oil. So this one is an unscented oil that I got. Excuse me for the sniffles. I'm just fighting a little bit of a cold. But so I usually have that, and that's something that I could put on mama or the ball and massage in certain areas for my postpartum mamas. When I go and I help a mom postpartum, I'm usually there at night with baby, whether I'm feeding baby or whatever the case may be. And this is a nightlight. So each one of my packages, whether it be, well, I say packages, but each portions of my care, whether it be doula and I'm helping with you during labor, or I'm doing lactation, or I'm doing postpartum, or I'm doing childbirth education, I have a bag for each one of those specifically. So some of this, you're not gonna all see everything in just my doula bag. So this would be if I'm going to help mama postpartum and I'm gonna go assist her. Button, if you can see. So it's a little night light, so I can see within the room, and it hangs. or you can just sit it wherever you are. Got a Galaxy Star projector. So what I usually tend to do, this is a different type of one, kind of big. Okay, so this projector, excuse me, is going to be good for, let me see if I can see it. It's really nice. It's portable. I'm gonna, of course, have to learn how to put this together. Let me see if I can just do it right off top. I don't know, y'all. Or maybe, oh, I think this is just a stand. It's not even, let's see how this goes. Yep, this is just a stand, and then it will sit on the stand like this. I also recently got a new bag. If you can see, it has wheels on it, so that's gonna be good. This expands big. So I could put everything that I need in this bag and roll it to a berth. Of course, you're gonna be holding it, you know, roll it to the berth within the hospital, or when I have my consultation and my visits. I have a different bag for that as well. So you'll see several different items. So if you have any questions on a specific bag that I carry, just let me know and I can make a video about that. I did get a few things pertaining to my care. So as much as you care for mamas and as much as you assist in those areas, the first thing that I always tell women is to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. You can't help anybody else if you ain't taking care of yourself in those areas. So I make sure that I bring with me a set of clothes, regular, you know, just a different set of clothes. And just like little stuff like this, little hygiene products. If I need to take a shower, I bring stuff like that. I did get some of those things today to keep in my doula bag. I got some extra containers. These are just so I could put my personal like face wash and stuff like that, stuff that you don't necessarily want to bring the huge bottles of. I got like some disposable stuff just so I can maintain myself. And you always want to make sure that the last thing you're doing is being at a birth and you need to take a shower. Okay, so let's not do that. Okay. Oh, these are cool. See, I'm figuring it out. Look at that. So, and I don't know, I wonder if it changes colors. No, it's just the ring is doing something different. Okay. I did get basic. I didn't want something that was too extra when it came to this, because like I said, this will be me taking this on my postpartum visits. So I wanted to be able to just have like a nice little dim light while I'm caring for baby or helping mama with whatever she needs. So next step is to figure out how to use this. But I'm super excited. When I finally get this up and going, I will definitely share with you all. So let's see kind of what it does, right? So of course it has a remote, it has stars, it's multicolor, there's different brightnesses, it has a white noise, and then there's a timer. You can hook it up to Bluetooth. It's a speaker. So I'm super excited about that. Oh, excuse me for the sip. I gotta go take care of myself. So like I said, if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask.